Hello, good morning and happy Saturday. It's so good to have you on this morning. Welcome to our Super Saturday session. We're going to go through today a little taster of everything we've done during the week with the TPPT at Home Tribe with a couple of games thrown in. As always, please make sure you're feeling healthy and well. Please do modify for any injuries or concerns that you may have. And if at any stage it does get too much, just back it off, grab a drink and join us back in when you're ready. We're going to get started with a warm-up and then we go straight into round one. Then we have a nice decent break before we hit game one. You'll need a mat and make sure you've got your drink bottle nice and handy. But I'm going to press play on that timer and we're going to get started with our warm-up. So find your space. We're going to start our warm-up with some uppercuts. So feet are hip-width apart and just rolling those shoulders around and back to bring that uppercut forward in the start of our warm-up. Jog, march or bounce now, team. Great job. How has your week been? Have you had a good week? What have you been up to? Let's go with those uppercuts, please. Or has it just been more of the same? Week one of school holidays, hey? Slow ye has. Let's go. So we're going to touch the ground, reach up and back. Just starting to get that squat pattern and getting that back a little bit more mobile. Jog, march or bounce. Your choice here. All right. Let's go with those uppercuts again, please. Good. That's it. Nice and strong. Roll those shoulders back. Slow ye has. Touch the ground. Raise up and back. Good. So we're thinking about dropping that squat down. I'm going to punch it out to the side, team. So we're getting some rotation in here. Releasing that heel as you punch away from it. Good. Jog, march or bounce. Our final layer to add on to our warm-up is going to be walkouts. Uppercuts first though, please. Good. So our uppercuts, we're focusing on getting those shoulders moving. Slow ye has. Focusing on getting that squat in and getting that back moving. Side punches, focusing on some rotation through the torso. Take your eye gaze with you. Walkouts, hands on the ground. Crawl pattern here, team. Walk it out and then come on all the way back up to standing. Good. March, jog or bounce. We're just looking to get one walkout done each time because it is just our warm-up round. Walkouts again, please. Let's go. All the way into that hover, all the way back into your side punches. So into that rotation. Good. Are you lifting your heel as you punch? Good. Slow ye has. Touch the ground, reach up and back. We're going to go into those uppercuts for the last time. Let's go. Last time in our warm-up, we do revisit them in our boxing round later on. March, jog or bounce. Well, I was cold out here before, but I'm certainly not cold now. Walkouts, team. So we're focusing here on warming up that upper body and working into that crawl pattern. Let's go. Side punches. Yes. Good stuff. Good stuff. And slow ye has. Last time in our warm-up. Reach up and back. Drop into that squat. Get that squat moving. Good. March, jog, or bounce. We definitely want the squat ready for round one. Walkouts, team. Get that crawl. Good. Should be feeling nice and warm. crunches. Last time in the warm-up. Perfect. All right, march, jog or bounce. One more round, one more set of walkouts, and then we go into round one. Let's go with those walkouts, team. Touch the ground, crawl out. Good. Beautiful. All right, round one, single, single, double, squat, knee raise. We're going to bring the knee across this time today. So let's go squat, knee raise, and we're going to stay on the one side. Good. So you're driving up. We've got 30 seconds, and you're driving up on that one side. So really pre-fatiguing those muscles on one side, team. Perfect. Can you give me 5 more seconds? And then we're going to swap legs. Good. Okay, swap legs. Nice work. So our focus on Monday was all about working unilaterally, so one side, fatiguing those muscles, working the other side, hence our single, single, and then double. Can you guess? Can you guess what that probably is? Okay, double, we're just gonna swap that knee each time. Squat, knee raise, squat, knee raise. Now not only are we doubling the move, we're also doubling the time. So you had 30 seconds on the singles. Now we're here on the doubles. So you've got 60 seconds. So push through. Drive that squat down. Good. Remember, our break is coming. We have a nice, decent break ahead of our first game. Good. You're well over halfway through these now. Once these are done, we don't revisit them again. Good. So keep it up. 10 more seconds. Focus on the depth in that squat and getting that knee up nice and high. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Okay, we've got a 20-second break. We want to come down onto the mat into push-up position. Now we're going to push up shoulder tap. And what we're going to do is tap just on the one side for the first 30 seconds. Hence our single, single, double. All right. Try and keep your body weight forwards when you're tapping. Don't push too far back into your knees and really challenge that core. Have you done your Elvis Presley tuck? Are you breathing out on your way up? All your really great push-up technique still needs to come into play here. 3, 2, 1. Let's swap that tapping hand. Let's go. It's a little bit of a miserable, dreary old morning this morning, hey? Weird, but oh well. Let's go. Where's spring? I saw it was snowing. Snowing in Ballarat yesterday. And I think I saw some up on Mount Massivet. Wow. 5, 4. You ready for the double? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 60 seconds on the double. Push up, shoulder tap. Swapping that hand each time. Elvis Presley tuck. Bring your hips down with your chest. Bring your chest down nice and low. And control through the core as you come up into the tap. You're doing such a great job. You're doing really well. Keep it up. Focus on that technique. Focus on keeping it nice and strong. Really great going. Push through now. Bit of time left, but together we'll get there. Together we will do it. Your first break is on the way. You've got a minute. You've got a minute to grab a drink, de-layer if you need to, and say hello in the comments, please. You know the drill. 3, 2, Beautiful. Oh, it's going to end up being a lot over a minute for this first break. But that's okay, I played a fun trick on myself with the timer. So you've got a bit over a minute, but our first break is here. Into our first game. All right, grab a drink, de-layer, say hello in the comments, stretch out anywhere that feels like it might need it. Okay, game number one, super simple, on the dice. If you think I'm going to roll a 1, a 2, or a 3, you're going to do push-ups. So our low numbers, we get down low. If you think I'm going to roll a 4, a 5, or a 6, higher numbers, stay up high in squats, please. We're going to have 5 guesses. You'll have 30 seconds to do your guessing move. So your squats or your push-ups. And then we'll have 30 seconds where you'll either get to just jog on the spot because you got it right, or you've got burpees because you got it wrong. All right, we're 10 seconds away from our first guess. So 1, 2, 3 push-ups, 4, 5, 6 squats. Take your guess. I'm just going to start with squats because I'm already standing up. 30 seconds on the clock. Now team, remember, don't always just follow me. I end up doing burpees a fair few times in these games. All right, we're halfway there. So I'm going to have that first roll very shortly. You keep going with your squats or with your push-ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's a 4. So people up in squats, you're safe. We're jogging it out. Push-ups, I'm afraid you've got burpees. If you were doing squats, you've got a point. There'll be time to pop your points in the comments at the end of this game. Let's keep those burpees going. If you've got burpees, it's all good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guess number 2. What do you reckon, hey? Guess number 2. Squats if you think it's going to be 4, 5, or 6, or push-ups for 1, 2, 3. So low numbers, we get down low. The higher numbers, we stay up high. Very simple ways of remembering these things. All right, you keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'm sure you can tell by the look on my face, it's a 4. So if you are with me, you've got burpees. If you are squats, you're safe. So if you're safe, you're just jogging it out on the spot and you've given yourself a point. Oh dear. All right, come on. Let's keep these burpees going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Guess number 3. So squats, 4, 5, or 6. Push-ups, 1, 2, or 3. I've rolled 2 4s so far. So what are the chances of that happening again? Who knows? I told you don't follow me because I do often end up on the wrong end of the stick. You keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. It's a 3. Yes. So squats, give yourself a point. Oh no, squats, no, don't give yourself a point. I got excited. Squats, we're on burpees. Push-ups, give yourself a point. Oh, I got so excited then, but I was wrong. I'm on burpees again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, guess number 4. What do you think for guess number 4? 1, 2, 3. You're on push-ups. 4, 5, 6. You're on squats. Hopefully I get it right for you this round. Who picked up my stuff up? Who got there before me? Actually, to be fair, probably everyone, yeah. 3, 2, 1, and no! It's a 5! Squats, you're safe. Push-ups, oh my gosh. I only had unsafe round. I've had burpees every other round. All right, if you were with me in push-ups, you've got burpees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Final guess, guess 5. Let's go. So 1, 2, or 3, guess push-ups. 4, 5, 6, guess is squats. You've got 30 seconds. Remember, the aim of our games is just to keep moving. It's really all it is. Come on, that last reveal. You keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. It's a 2 team. Push-ups, you're safe. Squats, we've got burpees again. Well, I shouldn't say we. I have burpees again. Do you? Are you with me? Come on. There's a break coming. 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds off, team. Pop your score in the comments. Did you do better than me? I only had 1. Okay. Woo. Now that heart rate's up, we're going to move on to some cardio and core rounds. Round 1, we're going to transition between power jacks and leg extensions. Take your time if you find you get lightheaded. Power jacks, let's go. So if you find you get lightheaded moving up and down off the ground, please do just take your time. Good. Did you have time for a drink in that break? Okay, 10 seconds, so we're working at 30 seconds of pop here. 10 seconds to go before we head into our first leg extensions. Down on your back, let's go. 30 seconds. Set it up as you need to. Good. And we're just going to do that one more time. So power jacks into leg extensions, just one more time. Making sure that nice long heel is tapping the ground. Great stuff. Good. Okay, come on back up into those power jacks, please. Now remember, stepping them out is an option. Yeah, we want to keep our bodies safe. We want to keep mostly joints and pelvic floor safe. That's what we're looking to protect when we take the jump out of a move. Good. You're doing really well. Keep it up. One more set of leg extensions, please. So, maintain control through that lower back. Good. Nice job, team. Come on. Push through. Let's go. Good. All right. Take a 30-second rest, and then we're going to move on. Jill, awesome. Awesome score. Okay. Moving on. We're going to go 2-step dash and superwoman. So our little sprint forwards and sprint back, and then down on our belly. Yeah? Yeah? Cardio and core. Number 2. Let's go. 2 little steps forwards, 2 little steps back. Good. That's it. So small space friendly. You're just working in the space that you've got. You're doing really well. Keep it up. 10 more seconds. And then we're going to come down onto bellies. Yes! Good stuff. 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down onto your belly. Squeeze your glutes and lift up. So superwoman. It looks like we're flying through the sky. Good. Working in through those glutes, lower back, and hamstrings. So we call that the posterior chain. So the back of your body. Good. All right, two-step dash. Can you change your lead leg? Can you work through on the other side? Always takes me a couple of goes to get the coordination right here. Good. What you are doing is a really awesome job. Good. Keep it strong. Keep it up. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Superwoman. I went a little bit early there. Oh well. It's Saturday. Come on. Have some fun on Saturdays. Let's go. Beautiful. Okay. We've got another rest coming. It's actually going to end up being a minute. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good stuff. Have a minute off, my friends. So grab a drink. While we've got a longer break, grab a drink. So we're going to move into our next round, which was from Wednesday. It was a killer. Nobody liked me after this one, including myself. Move, pulse, iso. So we take an exercise, we take a move, and we move it for 60 seconds. Then we pulse it for 45 seconds, and then we hold it still for 30 seconds. And it's a killer. It's an absolute killer. All right, 10 seconds left there, team. We're going to start with froggers. Now you can choose to jump or step these froggers. I'll show you a jump and then I'll show you a step, but you've got 60 seconds on the clock now. So you're going to touch the ground, jump forwards, jump back. If you're not touching the ground, that's cool, but just try and get your fingers as close to the ground as you can. If you're stepping it, just step it forwards and touch down, step it back and touch down. What we want to make sure we're not doing is these ones. Okay? Not froggers. We want to make sure that we're dropping that bottom down, okay? All right, halfway there. 30 seconds down, 30 seconds to go. Oh, you ready to pulse these? It's fun. It's a fairly loose use of the word fun this morning. Okay, give me 10 more seconds on move. Then we're going to hold it still. Well, we're not going to jump. We're not holding it still because we're pulsing. So stop where you are and all you're going to do is pulse. Down low. Woo-hoo-hoo! 45 seconds is a long time on that one. So stand up as you need. Keep that chest proud and make sure it's the bottom coming down. Okay? Can you see yourself? Can you double check and make sure that you're not doing these ones? Okay? Make sure there's a bend in the knees as you bring that bottom down. Okay. Can you give me 10 more seconds? 10 more seconds in your pulse. Oh my word. Oh my word. I forgot what this one was like. Woo! All right. You ready? 30 seconds. Hold. Hold. Oh my word. So we want to be holding with our elbows inside our knees. Okay? Hold that squat. You don't have to touch the ground, but if you wanted to, you could. Do you know what I mean? So if you're not touching the ground, you've still got that distance where you could. Okay, rest it there. 20 seconds rest. Okay, round 2, we're going to go to walkouts. So no push-up. Remember the walkouts from our warm-up? We're going into those ones. 60 seconds to move them. So start from standing. You're going to walk your hands out all the way way into a hover and then walk your hands back up to standing. Now if that's good for you, keep it up. Another option is to drop onto your knees. Walk out into that hover from your knees and then just come back up onto your knees. It's going to do a couple of things there. It's not so much pressure on your core and it's going to help with head spins if you get them. Good. Come all the way up to standing. Perfect job. What we're going to do is 20 more seconds. So that should be probably another 2 walkouts now. So we had 10-second rounds in the warm-up and we usually got like 1 per 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down to a hover and now we're just going to move the hands forwards and backwards. Okay? Swap that lead hand each time. So side on, I'm just doing it from my knees because it's easier. Bring those hands forwards and then bring them back directly under your shoulders. Okay, and our hold for this one, super simple. It's just a hover. So hands and knees or hands and toes. Your choice, but you've got to hold it for 30 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So set it up wherever you want it to be. Hands are directly under your shoulders, either way. Elvis Presley tuck through your pelvis. So a bit of an anterior tilt, please. Eye gaze is on your fingertips, just in front of your fingertips. Breathing through. And if you're on your toes, make sure you're not pushing back into your heels. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Okay. Move, pulse, iso. Was as simple as that. But oh my gosh, when we started doing right offset push-ups and then left offset push-ups, that was not fun at all. Okay, 30-second break, team. Grab a drink. And if you can, if there's someone in the comments there for you to say hello to, please do say hello to them. You're up and about together first thing on a Saturday morning, and that deserves congratulations. So say a hi to someone else in the comments. We're going to move into our boxing Tabatas. We had 6 Tabatas all the way through. We're just going to start with straights. So let's go. 20 seconds on straights. We're literally just going to take these Tabatas one at a time. So 1 set of straights and then that's it. So let's go. Let's keep those straights nice and strong. You get a 10-second break now, team. Good. So Tabata, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Normally 8 rounds. Today we're doing 12. Uppercuts, please. Just like in our warm-up, but we want to add a little more effort into them. Make them raise your heart rate up just a little bit more. Good. Elbow drives back. Knuckles face me. Back of the hand faces me as you come up into those uppers. 10-second rest. Hooks, team. So hook, it's going to hit someone in the side of their cheek. You ready? You ready? Let's go. Hooks. Good. Yes. Now can you see I'm lifting a heel up as we come away from that hook. So please do. It's going to protect your lower back. Good. Perfect job. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Boxing Tabatas. Super easy. 20 seconds. I'm going to go up high. So you're either looking for a speed bag or a very tall partner. Let's go. Good. And my partner, of course I mean boxing partner. Focus pads up high. Big, strong punch up above your head. Take that eye gaze with it. You're doing an awesome job. Yes, yes. All right, we're going to do a bit of moving in this one. Jab, cross, shuffle. So if you haven't got too much space, it's okay, just jog it on the spot. But it just goes jab, cross, shuffle forwards. Jab, cross, shuffle back. Simple, yeah? Good. Really well done. Jab, cross, shuffle forwards. Perfect. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Rest it there. All right, I'm going to switch my lead leg. I'm going to do a jab, cross, duck, weave. Squat back, squat forwards. You ready? So we're going to go jab, cross, duck it back, weave it forwards. Jab, cross. Good. Keep that boxing guard up. Keep those shoulders loaded. Beautiful. Yes, team. Come on. Good. 3, 2, 1. Love it. Love it. Okay. We're going to do hook, hook, switch, switch. So 2 hooks and a jump around. Hook, hook, switch, switch. Swap legs. Hook, hook, switch, switch. Hook, hook, switch, switch. Good. You've got it. You've got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Squat, kick forwards. Heel tap if you can't kick, yeah? If you've got little ones around your feet or you haven't got the room, squat, kick, or just a squat, heel tap forwards. It's all about just taking yourself off balance slightly after you come out of that squat. Good. Have you got your boxing guard up? Boxing guard needs to stay up. 3, 2, 1. Great stuff. All right. I'm going to take some punches out to the side. High, low, high. And then we'll switch. Make sure high, low, high. That there's a squat in the low. High, low, high. Beautiful. Good. Yes. Nice and strong. Hello, Saturday morning. Yes. All right. Something a little different. Man down. I want you to turn to face one direction. It doesn't matter. Front hand on the boxing bag and back hand lays into that boxing bag. Good. So you've got a big boxing bag down on its side. Front hand's holding it steady. Back hand's laying in. Let's go. Yes. Woohoo! Great stuff, team. All right, takedowns. That's when we bring our elbow around and jump down. Step if you need to. You ready? Let's go. Reset in the middle each time. You do not have to jump this one. You can step around. You've got to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right, we finish our boxing rounds with a lunge and a punch. Lunge forwards, punch over the front leg, whichever one it ends up being. Boxing guard up, lunge, punch, switch, lunge, punch. Good. Keep that boxing guard up, come on. Keep those shoulders loaded. Not our last punching round this morning, team. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right, take a break. Grab a drink if you need to. We've got the insert name workout coming up next for you. So, Carly and Natasha are responsible for this one this week. The Carly, we had a whole lot of Tabatas. The Natasha, we had an accumulator. We're just going to do 30 seconds of their moves. The Carly starts off with squats. We're going to transition from one to the next, to the next, to the next. 30 seconds each, and we're not taking a break. No break in the insert name workout. This is our final round. We finish with a game, but then that's it, team. All right. Keeping these squats nice and strong, we are going to move into push-ups next. So you're going to come down onto the ground. We're going to stay down on the ground for the one after the push-ups as well. All right, push-ups team, let's go. Driving that chest down beautifully. Big squeeze into those shoulder blades. Elvis Presley tuck. Great job. Keep it strong. Halfway there. Elbows are driving slightly towards the back. So out and back. You're looking at about 45 degrees there. Bird dog. Hands and knees. Opposite leg, opposite arm. I'll move side on. Opposite leg, opposite arm. Good. We're going to come back up. Once this is done, we're going to come up into straights. Good. What we want to be doing here is keeping our torso stable. So we're asking our internal core muscles to work hard to keep our torso stable. 3, 2, 1, straights. Let's go. Good. So just nice and strong, like we did in round 1 of the boxing. Now we're going to come down into beetles next. It's like bird dog, but on your back. That was very profound. Here we go. Profound work on a Saturday morning. You ready for beetles? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beetles. So come down onto your back. Opposite leg, opposite arm. So like a lip extension, but we're just asking our core to work a little harder because we're taking the arm away as well. Good. Maintain that control through your lower back. We're going to come up into hooks, please. 3, 2, 1, up, hooks. Let's go. Now remember, if you do get heat spins, it's okay. Just take your time. We've got 30 seconds on each of these. All right, we're going to move into the Natasha. This is the end of the Kali. The Natasha starts off with sumo pulses. 3 low squats and then come up. Sumo, legs are wider. Let's go. 3 down low and then bring it up. Double check. Toes should be pointed out at 45 degrees. And our knees track over second and third toe. Bottom goes down and back. Torso stays nice and proud. So we're trying to protect that lower back. All right, then Natasha has grasshoppers next. It's like the outside of a mountain climber. So come down, toes and hands, foot comes to the outside, but you can also do this from your knees, okay? What we're looking to do here is work that hover and get a little bit of an oblique crunch as well. We've got yeehas coming up next, team. You can jump or you can heel raise. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeehas, let's go. Team, we're almost there. We're on layer 3 of the Natasha. The Natasha had 6 layers and we're already at layer 3. Good stuff. Come on. We've got walkouts next. Good. So remember, you can just be heel raising here if you need to. 3, 2, 1. Walkouts. Let's go. That heart rate has definitely come up. Make sure you've got that nice deep squat at the start of your walkout as well. Great job, team. 10 seconds, and then we move into uppers. Three, 2, 1. Beautiful. Uppers. Good. Boxing is proving to be quite popular. A little bit of shadow boxing. Yes. Big uppercuts. Good. Halfway there. We finished the Natasha with our lunge punch again. Do you remember that from our boxing round? We've got it again now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boxing guard. Let's go. Lunge and punch. Perfect. Yes. Ah, so proud of you, team. This is such a great way to kick off the weekend. Oh, that was a terrible lunge though. I hope you didn't see that. Come on. I was too busy trying to watch the timer. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Okay. Final break, team. We're going to play whole body rock, paper, scissors. We're only going to have 5 goes at this. I'm going to rock, paper, scissors. Now that's paper. Or I'm going to rock, paper, scissors. The scissors. And rock, paper, rock. You're going to go against me. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Rock, paper, scissors. All right. So I'm a rock. If you're also a rock, jog it on the spot. If you're paper, you've got squats. And if you were scissors, you've got inchworms. You've only got 10 seconds. You only get a point if you beat me, not if you equal. Only if you beat me. Round 2, you ready? Round 2, rock, paper, scissors. All right, so I'm paper. If you're paper, jog it on the spot. If you're scissors, squats. And if you're a rock, inchworms. You only get the points in that round if you were the scissors, if you beat me, okay? All right, and we're only taking 5 guesses today. Guess number 3 is already on its way. You ready? You ready? All right, here we go. Rock, paper, scissors. I'm paper again. So if you're paper, jog. If you're scissors, you've got squats. And if you were a rock, you've got inchworms. Give yourself a point if you were the scissors. All right, a little bit of a fun game to finish off with. Really, I just want you to keep moving throughout this game. So we want to just bring that heart rate down slightly. All right, guess number 4. Rock, paper, scissors. All right, yes, I'm a pair of scissors. If you're also scissors, jog it on the spot. If you're a rock, you've got squats and a point. And if you're paper, I'm afraid you've got inchworms. Remember, we just want to keep ourselves moving. It's only 30 seconds to go. And you've only got 1 more go left. We're going to stretch after this. All right, final round. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Rock, paper, scissors. All right, I'm a rock. So if you're also a rock, jog it on the spot. If you're paper, you've got squats and a point. And if you're scissors, you've got inchworms. Okay, pardon me. Last 10 seconds there, team. We're so close to the end. You'll have time to pop those scores in the chat after you finish up. And it was just a bit of fun to finish off with. Open those arms out. Oh, wow. Happy Saturday. I hope you enjoyed another one of our workouts together. Like I said, little taster. Hang on, thumbs down, pull back. Little taster of what we do during the week with TPPT at home. So I'll continue these Saturday sessions for as long as we can't run face to face. And I reckon I'll know more about that tomorrow afternoon. Take 1 foot behind, 1 arm around the front. I think your guess is as good as mine at the moment. But TPPT at home, 7 a.m, 5 days a week, will stay. That's not going anywhere. Swap sides. And I have a handful of the girls that join me at 7 a.m. The rest do it throughout the day when it suits them. So a couple in lunch breaks, a couple after work. All right, let's go hamstrings. A couple do it when the bubbies are sleeping. So they stay in the Facebook group for the whole day, or forever. They're not going anywhere, not for the whole day. They're there forever. So it is a do it at your convenience as well. Swap sides. And team, don't forget that I'm bringing out an ebook which is going to be 6 weeks of our online programming, all the workouts and holistic health habits, all sorts of different things. Let's try a hand and quad stretch today, team. So the 6-week program in the ebook can be done at any time. And the good thing about it is too, you can redo the 6 weeks. Once you've done the 6 weeks once, oh, I knew I shouldn't have tried quad stretching while I was talking. I'm gonna leave that one. That's my bad leg anyway. 6 weeks of programming there for you. Hands together, pull forwards. So that's actually coming out within the next 2 weeks. I've got a waiting list, so we'll go to the waiting list first, and then it will come out later in October for anyone not on the waiting list. Hands behind your back, pull up, releasing through that lower back. So lots of things happening in the world of TPPT team. Even though we can't see each other face to face at the moment, there's still lots of things happening in our little world. All right, be super proud of that effort. That was an awesome Super Saturday session. Spring challenges, please don't forget your sweaty selfie. And I'll see the TPPT at home team on Monday morning at 7 a.m. Have a really great weekend, team, and thank you so much for joining me this morning. I really appreciate it. Bye.